Hey, YouTubers. I know y'all saw part one, part two, part three, part four, and this is part five. All right? Last and finally, the final hour of part five, and we're going to wrap this. This is the wrap, and we're going to done this up right quick. Man, but as I said before, man, I mean, it's crazy what all this stuff is going on. It really is. Look what they did to B2K. Look what they did to Chris Cross. They've been molested by their depressment of their agement. That is the most sickest thing and the saddest thing that ever been heard in my life. It just people guard your kids, man, straight up. When you get into the music business, 'cause you never know what all this been taking place going on. I'm telling you, you got a lot of bisexual going on, and homosexual, and transsexual. No offense, but this is the truth. Whew! It's just sickening what's going on. But I would say, last but not least, what's that boy played Different Strokes by Corey Haim? Taj Bridges. He was been molested, and it's sad about him. He can't even tell what he was going to be. He was going to become being a man or being a woman. But he's a man though. But he was been molested as well. It's sad about him. It is really sad about him. Oh my God. And I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know how true this is. What I've been hearing. No wonder why Megan Good got out of the business. I was watching Hot Shot Radio, whatever this guy's name is. Shout out to him. When he said that you got a woman like Megan Good, right? Like they remember they not only molest kids, but they do guys as well, even women that dress her up. And they said the director's couch doing this shit, these white executives doing this shit, and I know these white males do this shit. I know they do. And move her clothing and tell her to take a shit and smother on her and tell her to piss and drink the pisses. What kind of shit is? I'm telling you, no wonder. I can imagine they done these women like that. That remind me fucking ghetto gagging. They gagging these bitches. And sisters, y'all gotta admit y'all like something like this. You can't tell me. I hoping y'all enjoy it because any sister would not get down like that. Not even white girls. Let it be a brother does something like that. They say he be disgraceful for all any man how he treat any woman, even white guys. White guys done it as well. Nobody say nothing. Wow, I don't think no man should do a woman like that. Damn, no wonder why Megan Good left. No wonder why. Wow, and don't tell what other women they done. They said that T-Boz went through that, even Chili. I can't imagine. But some people gonna deny this. But look at Asha Radio even said this. Why would this guy would lie about it, or he just be saying it just to be fucking with people, or he just saying it that it's the way of thought to be something to be thought about. If this stuff is going on in the movie industry, and think about what goes on in the porno industry. You think about that. You think about that for these white executives, these Jewish, they like sick shit. What kind of shit is this? Man, any woman would make it, but why she want to make it like that? And they say they did fantastic. And they even say she don't have no mirrors in her house. She sees them demons in her house. Wow, that tell you it ain't. Thank God I'm not in the music because it's not worth it. It's really not. It's not. I'd rather be a nobody than rather be a somebody. I'm gonna say it again. I'd rather be a nobody than rather be somebody. Because when you're somebody, everybody wants something. Specs want something from you. But if you're somebody, they don't give a damn when when you a nobody, nobody loves a nobody. Remember that. Everybody loves a somebody. But if you're not nobody, you always a somebody for a friend or a family member or a loved ones and towards yourself. Real talk. It ain't worth to be made to be famous. Get out of this shit. Real talk, man. It is sad. A lot of people are affected of this fame. Fuck all this brotherhood, this sisterhood shit. They have to go through these homo gay ritual shit, this ceremonious shit. Get out of that shit. Real talk, man. And they do these kids. This no wonder I pray at home. I got a Bible, believe in the Lord, but I don't like all the gauging stuff that's going on in these churches. I don't. And these organized religionally is fucking these people up. Real talk. Not only the white, but black as well. Everybody's scared to say this, but I'm not scared to say it because we need more people to say this shit. They need more people like me to say this because something that needs to be comes out of the dark to bring the lightness into in this darkness once and for all. Who shall for me? Who shall be with me on this? Are you with me on this? Shall we proceed or need to be proceed to need to be seen as be in the seed that we pro shall we be seen? Because I tell you, I am sick and tired of seeing this stuff that's going on. I really am. Don't all these sex offenders they got something for their ass. Real talk, because there are a lot of them running around, black and white, Latino, and Asian, and everybody else. Oh, before I go for this, y'all know who SBN is? They said that SBN before in 2000 and 2002, they said that it even from 1997, they said SBN was messing with a little girl. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. If he did it, that's on him. But I don't think he did. Look at Baby Bash. They said SBN was been set up. But if he is, he wrong. But what would a 9-year-old hang around with a 3 or 4-year-old? You think about this for a second. If it's true they set up SBN, they set that boy up real bad. They set him up real bad, man. Real bad. But if it's true he did this shit, then all it means he got what he coming for because he need to be put in jail. Because this shit and his career is fucked up behind that. You don't fin no fucking the sex offender. I'm not finna SBN, but if he do, he need to prove it's innocent. But there's nothing proved. That means he's guilty as hell. A lot of people think he was guilty. Me, I don't know. I wasn't even there. But I tell you this, if he was guilty, but I think he was set up. That's what I think, in my opinion. Then again, he probably would did it. Because it's not okay for any man fuck with kids. It's really not. Fellas, find your own age of women. Women, you need to do the same. Stop fucking with kids. Kids mess with kids. Adults mess with adults. But kids and adults with kids? No, not wrong is exception and wrong message to send out to bring. And we got to bring a better example, set a better standard than this and than that. You better to grab and you better ask yourself what more to get better this and more better chance to get and better than this. And nothing look forward to it or anything each forward and altitude to look forward no to it at all. But before I go, man, be careful, folks, man. Real talk, man, because I can't stand sex offenders. From Ron Parker's part, from R. Kelly to SBN to Jermaine Dupri, Christos, Walt Disney, all these folks, man, it's not okay to anybody to do that. It's not okay for women to do it. People need to keep their hands to themselves. If you can't take your hands off, the hands better stay off and stay off for good. If nothing else looking good, nothing else ever looking forward good, and nothing good ever occurred to you. And that's all I got to say about that. So God bless people and keep doing what you're doing, all right? After this, after all this stuff I got to do, stay tuned in the stay tuned in next week. Then I'm going to talk about clones and you know, and every more topics and more topics I'll talk about. All right. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basics. Chuckle the Deuces. How we do it. Takes it, baby. Until next time. All right. All right. Peace and I'm out. Hey, YouTubers. I know y'all saw part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and this is part 5. All right. Last and finally, the final hour of part 5, and we're gonna wrap this. This is the wrap, and we're gonna done this up right quick. Man, but last minute, the depressment of their agement. That is the most sickest thing and the saddest thing that ever been heard in my life. It just people guard your kids, man, straight up. When you get into the music business, 'cause you never know what all this been taking place going on. But as I said before, man, I mean it's crazy what all this stuff is going on. It really is. Look what they did to B2K. Look what they did to Chris Cross. They've been molested by their depressing. I'm telling you, you got a lot of bisexual going on, and homosexual and transsexual. No offense, but this is the truth. Whew! It's just sickening what's going on. But I would say, last but not least, what's that boy played Different Strokes by Corey Haim? Taj Bridges. He was been molested, and it's sad about him. He can't even tell what he was going to be. He was going to become being a man or being a woman. But he's a man though. But he was been molested as well.